So I got my first apartment at 42, and that was after I separated from my now ex-husband, and we were in the process of going through the divorce. And even when I say I got my own apartment, I still share parenting, right? So technically, I have not lived on my own. So I say that to say, in my 40s is my first taste of living on my own. And I know many people get it when they're in their 20s and their 30s, like they have those experiences or pre marriage, right? But there's so many women who follow my account and who's a part of my community who haven't ever lived on their own before, whether they got married young, they had kids young, or what have you, and they just haven't had that experience. And so when I speak of not wanting to live with a man nor be married again, marriage, okay, no, but living with a man is because I, for the first time in my life, am experiencing what it feels like to live solo. And I'm going to experience more of that once my son graduates from high school this upcoming May. So I love April's comment. She says, I love living with my husband. I like sleeping with him every night. I cannot relate. I love it for y'all who can, though. And I love that for you. Like, I love watching all the videos and everything that you share as it relates to being married. I think it's very beautiful. And I love when people have that. And it's so wonderful because everyone has different experiences, right? And so, based on my own personal experience, because I went from 18 going away to college, living with my grandmother. I left my grandmother's home and got married. And then I was married for 19 years and then got my first apartment, like I mentioned earlier, in my 40s. So there's something very special about living on my own. And now that I've had the experience of living with a man for a long period of time, I'm like, I really love this for me. And it's something that I wonder if it would be different had I lived on my own in my 20s or my 30s, right? Or if I just had a different experience, I wonder what that would have looked like for me if I would have the same sentiments. But in this season of my life, I feel very strongly about it. And also for the women who do enjoy living with the man and being happily married, I love that for you too. And I think all of our experiences are okay. It's just making sure that you decide what is right for you, right? And not basing it on, oh, tradition says we should do this, or society says, or family says. No, what is it that you want, right? How do you want to live your life? And whatever you want, you can do it.